Hello there guys and welcome back to the Star Wars figure review. It's been a while since I did a 3 3/4 inch action figure review. It's actually my first one since the release of The Force Awakens, so we're going to get back into doing this. I just haven't been busy, had time, and I've been working on the movie reviews. But today we're definitely going to look at Force Awakens 3 3/4 inch figure, and that is this one here. This is the First Order Flametrooper. But before we take a look at him, we'll take a look at the packaging that this one comes in. As you can see, same Force Awakens packaging as before, for the figure on the side there and the build a weapons piece. On the back you have the guide to build the weapon, along with the other figures from that wave to build a weapon. Finn I already have, that was the first one I got, and it did surprise me at first as to why he didn't actually have the lightsaber included, but after seeing the movie you find out it actually, I know, I'm going to spoil it, Rey's the actual Jedi. Sorry guys, if you haven't seen the movie, tough, right? Rey's the actual Jedi. That's why the lightsaber wasn't included with Finn, because they started including it with Rey for later lines. And the other one is Constable Zuvio. The camera will just focus on that. There we go. Yeah, he was initially cut. He was ultimately cut from the movie, which is a shame, because I kind of wanted to see him. But you know, scene's got to be cut. Scene's got to be cut. Originally, what ended up happening was it was the scene where some dealers on Jakku try to take BB-8 away from Rey, and Finn ends up trying to get involved, but that's what happened in the end. Zuvio was going to help out, but he was cut. But anyway, I'll look at the weapon piece that comes with this. So you get some sort of, kind of works as a shield when you've not got it as the character, but with the because that's sort of some gun backpack thing, so it should strap onto the, yeah, that peg there should go onto the front, on the back of the top end of the caterpillar track thing, and then the whatever cape comes with Constable Zuvio would go above that. I'll just quickly read the bio. It says, specialised stormtroopers of the First Order, Flametroopers carry incendiary weapons that can transform any battlefield into an infernal blaze. And you can notice that from the scene that's actually early on in the movie and in the trailers, where you actually see one of these things in action, just using it on whatever it is on Jakku, just some bits of building work or whatever. So we looked on the figure. It's pretty cool for the Flametrooper actually, because I don't think we really got many of these in Stormtrooper mode, which is like an upgrade for the Empire. As of course, it's the same 5 points of articulation as before. There's a ball jointed neck, swivel shoulders and swivel hips. Included with him you do get a flamethrower, along with a pack, which can be strapped in too, but the gun kind of comes out easily, which is, you know, it's kind of a good thing to have, because these things are kind of designed to be played with really, rather than display, so you can kind of take the gun out and have them standing there, not wielding it. And just give me a sec, got to get the regular Stormtrooper, so we can just go to compare this as well. So I'll just reposition the gun. There we go. There you go. So we have the regular Stormtrooper here as well. So you see kind of the difference between Flametroopers really is this front shielding on the armour, because the Stormtroopers try to follow a traditional style to the original Stormtroopers from the original trilogy, and these ones contain the newer, more upgraded armour padding across there. So that's the look at these Flametroopers. Also, oh yeah, of course, as well, there's a difference in the helmet. It's kind of like the Snowtroopers as well from the First Order, and yeah, and also I really like this figure actually. It was good. It was worth adding to the collection. The only main downside it has is it doesn't stand up well on the shelf, but I just put it on a stand and it works fine. So it's really worth, and it's also really worth adding to your collection if you're trying to build a little First Order, because I've got one with Kylo Ren, Captain Phasma and General Hux, as I've shown you reviews of. So I'm just going to completely remove the flamethrower now. So that's the whole thing. I just don't want to put it on my t-shirt. There we go. So that's the whole flamethrower, item when it's connected to the backpack just by peg, as usual. And at the back you just have the hole for it. And I've dropped it, and it's disappeared. Right, I'll just leave it. But that is the Flametrooper in total. I enjoyed looking at him. I will start to try and catch up on figure reviews soon enough. I just got preoccupied in the movie reviews because I got my review of Maleficent from 2014 and the Dad's Army reboot. So I recommend you check them out because I do share good views on them compared to some people. So I haven't really seen any others of the Dad's Army movie, but with Maleficent I've seen Jeremy Johns, Nostalgia Critic, and people like that. So do check them out. And I kind of just, you know what, I'll just do this video, okay? Force Awakens still isn't my favourite of the Star Wars franchise, okay? Empire Strikes Back remains in the favourites there. And as a non-prequel hater, Revenge of the Sith was coming up second, but I think Force Awakens kind of just climbs up behind that. So I kind of have it on par with Return of the Jedi in my opinion. So, because yeah, that's a bit, I like the original one less than Return of the Jedi. Please, you can hate me if you want, but that's my opinion. At least I don't like Attack of the Clones and Phantom Menace better. That's all you can take there. So that's my views on the Force Awakens and my review of the Flametrooper, and I will see you next time. First off, this facial sculpt on that is really well done, and I give perfect props to Gentle Giant Studios for going into much detail. So you got like the coloured hair.